Never apply for a mortgage without doing this first. To know the credit score you need to know before applying for a home loan. And in fact, it's not just one score, it is 3 scores. Your FICO 2, FICO 4, and FICO 5. Vantage score is something to look out for because a lot of places like Credit Karma, for example, will give you your Vantage credit score. And this is not the one the banks are using. And in specific, for anything that has to do with home buying, they are looking at mortgage FICO scores. And if you want to find these scores, you have to go to the exact source, which is FICO themselves. So go to myfico.com and purchase their most expensive report. Should be about 50 or 60 bucks, and it's going to give you what your FICO 2, 4, and 5 scores are. And the way mortgage loans work is that when you apply for them initially, they're going to look at all 3 of those scores and take the middle score as being what they gauge your interest rate from. Meaning if you have 2 out of the 3 scores as being really high, and then one of them that's not so high, then you are still going to be okay. But if you've got 2 or all 3 of those scores that are low, meaning less than 600, maybe middle 600s, right? You're going to get a worse interest rate on your home loan that you would get if instead those scores reflected into the 700s or even better, the 800s. So before you go and get your credit hard pulled from a mortgage loan originator that's going to drop your score because of the inquiries that's going to happen, before that happens, go and get this report, look at your scores, and make sure you understand where you are. Are you even qualified for the loan that you're looking at based on the minimums? Are you really, really high and you're like, okay, cool, I don't have to do anything? This gives you the baseline, and the only way to understand how much money you may end up paying for this mortgage is going to look at what are the current interest rates, what are the credit score brackets that interest rate is going to give me, and then ultimately looking at your own scores and figuring out if you should apply right now or take some time, fix your credit, and then apply.